Jazz with post office is here now. This post office is since 1977. But previously it was up the main street, and at that time we had also a telephone exchange with a 24-hour service. And in 1983 that left in, and we only put the post office in, which made we could go to bed at night without being disturbed with phones ringing during the night. You have to get up to answer it. And then of course the big thing about the village was then the sports day in Banteer was a big event one time. That has gone out too, like the interest in sports it has gone, because we're doing the biggest sport in months for a number of years at one stage, like. Yeah. And you have trains coming out from Cork and from Canary, all those places on the sports day.
Okay, thanks a lot. Hi, I'm Rosie Tweig.
And you're working here in the post office?
Yeah, working here on Saturdays, and my mother would be here during the week. So.
And you're from the village?
I'm from about 2 miles outside the village, up the Lyre Road. So we're small but outside it, but we spend a lot of time down here playing sports and things back in the sports field. And
are you in sport yourself?
I am, yeah. I play camogie football here in Banteer.
Are you any good?
Not too bad. We were final out Tuesday night, so Dave is another man here now from the village. He'll be one to talk to, I'd say, about it.
I will. And will you win? Who are you playing in the final?
We're playing Mill Street. Mill Street are only back
yeah.
the road. Yeah, they're about 10 minutes from us, so there's a big rivalry there. Bit of crack.
We're here now in various linked all around in the village, right? Right, left and centre. She has got sisters and everyone. Jerry?
Going back many years.
Going back many, many years.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about it. How many years?
Oh, they've been down here all my life.
Yeah.
65 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you work here, your family grown up and so on?
All my family are grown up.
Yeah. And you tell me about this gentleman here. I don't know anything about
This
him.
gentleman is only a blow-in, right? And he's from Cork City. This here is a native, right?
Yeah, well, you're around long enough to
I will
40, but I don't want to say how much over 40 I am.
We respect that, you know.
I get caught every Sunday to read at Mass, or a lot of Sundays.
And what do you think about it?
I love it because my parents are Irish and my husband's parents were Irish, so it's, you know.
And do you work around here now?
No, I'm a stay-at-home mum.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you want to tell us about your family if you want, or I don't know.
Well, I'm a widow. I lost my husband 3.5 years ago, tragically. So, as I say, and 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. And the young boy, he's a very competitive cycler, and so he competes a lot of things. So he, you know, hopefully he will do well. He cycles from the Irish team, the junior team. So
What's his name?
Eddie Dunbar.
Eddie Dunbar.
Yeah.
He's very good, is he? Yeah.
He's quite good.
What's your name? Can I
Joan
ask?
Kelleher.
And you live here in Banteer.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me about your life here, and maybe your family, or what you think of the village?
I was born and reared here. I was actually born at home, so I'm a real Banteer person. So, I never left. I got married to a Mill Street man, and I got on to live in Banteer because I love Banteer. I always say Banteer, County Cork is a beauty spot to view, a perfect place for pleasure, and it's quite industrious too. But I've lived here all my life, and I can't tell you. But we have everything in Banteer. There's a great community spirit, I suppose. We're very lucky we have the likes of Dennis Weathers here in Banteer, who has brought so much through organising funding for the community centre, for the creche, for the sports field, and we've a beautiful pond field, and a lot of people go walking there. They come from all over to walk around the pond field when we walk.
That's lovely. You have a foreign accent. Where are you from originally?
I'm from India.
Are you, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm living here for the last 26 years.
And you're quite happy here?
Oh yes, yeah, why not?
Eamon's father started the business in around the 1950s, I think, with a small garage and petrol pumps. And in '89, Eamon and myself took it over. And,
What's the name of the garage?
Tarrant. And we built this place. We had a shop for about 10 years, and then we got rid of the shop and we built this place as you see it now. So it's going well for us. We built up a good little business.
No, I'm just going to Killarney.
Yeah.
I'm here in Banteer, now I'm going to Killarney.
And where are you from originally?
I'm from Dromart Manor.
Where? Dromart?
Dromart Manor.
Oh yeah, yeah. And what did you do all your life? Like, you finished work now?
Oh, I'm finished work now, yeah.
And what did you...
most of my life in London. Yeah.
You worked in London?
Yeah, most of my life.
And what do you think of this village here? Do you like it?
Well, I was used to my young that, you know, and one thing and another. It's a nice village always.
Yeah. And what are you going to do in Killarney? You'll be having a drink or two?
No, I'm going back to get my eyes tested.
Oh yeah, yeah. John, I think you're great. And thank you very much. I think you're a brave man.
My name is Dom and I've been in the village here in Banteer for the last 6 years, nearly 7 now. And it's a lovely quiet village. And there is not much to do. And one of the nicest places to visit here is this park in Banteer. There is a lovely walk around the pond and a lot of lovely birds and nature. You could spend a lot of time here. There's some picnic areas here, and this is definitely a place to visit if you're around.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my name is Breda and I live here in Banteer for the last over 20 something years. I moved from Kilcorny down here, and I've been going to national school and stuff around here, and the secondary school in Cork. I opened here in 2004. I'll be 10 years in September, and I'm over 9 years here now at the moment. And you know, I was 23 when I started, and I was scared, and it was scared about starting your own business and trying to see would it work out. And you know, it's been good for the good few years. I love being my own boss. I love the locals. I love local people come to me, and you know, I know most of the people here in the village. You know, you'd meet a few characters, and you know, they'd come in every week, and you'd have a good old laugh with them. You know, when I moved down here, there was 4 shops. Now there's only one, the post office, like. And you know, it's quiet. It's a nice village. It's kept clean and tidy, and you know, people are always, there's good community here. If anything happens, there's people around.
We're lucky to have the sports field and the railway and the post office. Other villages have nothing, like, so we're trying to keep the post office open because the government are trying to close them down. So I hope we can keep it. If not, we have to go to Cork, and it's be hard for the older people, like, to try and get to Cork. So that's it, I suppose I have to say at the moment. And of course we have the pub.
What's the name of this pub, by the way?
The White Country Inn.
You only open at night time usually.
Yeah,
do
and
you?
I'm Maureen.
I'm going to go on Clondalkin in a minute.
What's on there?
Chairman 6 and Joan up playing John Chop.
That's
Quarter final of the intermediate championship.
That's the bowling, is it? Yeah.
Yes, in Clondalkin.
Yeah.
They name where the billion is. You know how the billion is?
You're from Banteer, yeah?
I'm from, yes, up 3 miles from here, up Canad Road. In North Banteer.
And this is your local here, is it? Yeah.
Yes, on night.
And what do you think of the place here?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The best people.
It's only among our friends we always say that, you know, that whoever lived in Banteer once always comes back, and it works, and it happens all the time, 100%. There was people leaving and they all came back, so maybe that's the magic of this place, I don't know.